This play was written by Katherine LeBlanc. The music was written by myself with additional material from the rest of the cast. A little bit of backstory about how we got here, what is a Western musical, and all that. So in 2019, Sudeep Vijayan, who plays our outlaw, James Newman, and myself started an amateur theater production company called Sagittarius Entertainment, and we did about 4 original productions here at CITE, and they were all written by Katherine. I directed some, he directed some, but now it's her turn to direct her own work, and that's so awesome. So this is the debut of a Western musical and also the final matinee performance. We hope you enjoy. A couple of housekeeping notes. If you don't want to keep the program, please bring it back to the front desk. We'll have one 15-minute intermission, and we do have simulated gunshots for those who are sensitive to that type of thing. So, here we are, Lafayette, Louisiana, CITE des Arts. But actually, we're going back to the 1800s. We're in an unnamed Western town, and I'll let the characters tell you the rest. Please enjoy a Western musical.
Welcome, travelers. How goes it this fine morn?
Have y'all been in town long? Leo just came in on the early train.
Then you haven't heard old Jonathan was down yesterday then. Oh, it's a tale of cops and robbers, well, with a little something extra thrown in.
Just you wait.
Oh.
The name's Barker, and I'm the sheriff around these parts. I'm large and in charge.
Oh, Sheriff, awfully hot outside today. Won't you come inside and quench your thirst?
Not now, Sheila. I'm in the middle of my workday.
Can you stop flirting for 2 seconds, Sheila? It's tedious and the sheriff doesn't care.
He cares, Newman. He's just a little preoccupied with your little outlaw gang.
Only you can keep broadcasting it.
Everyone knows what you're about, Newman.
Oh, please, Sheriff. The fox knows about the hawk, but the hawk knows about the hen.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. It's a deadly dance.
Push and pull.
A Western musical!
Jules, anything of value, really?
Oh, please don't kill us.
Oh, not today. So long as you behave.
I have some jewels in my purse.
Do you know what the sheriff will do to you when he finds out about this?
Ain't been a sheriff around this place in a really long time, mister. And if those oaths of deputies do find out, it'll be because you told them. And you won't be telling no one about this. Not the law enforcement, not a friend, not a family member, not a lover, not even your pillow when you think you're alone. You three will be taking this to your grave. And if I do find out that you told someone, anyone, I'll kill you. And then I'll kill the ones you told. Are we understood? Excellent. Then I'll take your money and be on my way.
You won't get away with this. I'll say.
Seems like I already have, mister. You three take care now.
We'll get him, police, don't you worry.
How? He'll kill us if we tell the sheriff.
Ma'am, I am the sheriff.
Bless you, Sheriff.
Thank you, Sheriff! Thank you!
Let's find y'all somewhere to stay the night.
We're out this way, sir. Got two of my very best girls picked out for you tonight.
Cups and plates and napkins here. Pull this chair up, sit right here. Just relax now, take this beer. Nothing can go wrong, my dear. Mind your dress now, fix your hair. Take his coat now, set it there. Nothing like a vixen, darling, to keep him unaware.
Lonely traveler, lost it seems. Where's your wife? I'll be the girl of your dreams.
Handsome traveler, take a look. Don't stop till his coins goes up.
Tired traveler, loosen his things. Take his hand now, don't see no ring.
Party traveler, take some rest. Put your head down on my chest. Bring it to the table, put it on the slab. As long as we're able, and you'll be glad. Bring it to the table, put it on the slab. As long as we're able, and you'll be glad. Bring it to the table, put it on the slab. As long as we're able, and you'll be glad. Bring it to the table, put it on the slab. As long as we are able, and she'll be.
Is he dead?
Yep, you did well, Rosie.
You said it gets easier, Belle. It hasn't.
One day it will, I promise.
When? When will this hurt me anymore?
I don't know, but if it bothers you so much, I'll handle them all moving forward.
But we're in this together.
Miss Sheila doesn't need to know who wields the blade, so long as we profit from his death. You can trust me. Now, go to saloon and get a drink from the bar. Double whiskey neat, down in one. Don't forget to breathe, Rose.
Okay.
Now what happened here?
Rosie got a bit upset after she took care of him. Why?
I can't have my girls drinking like that in public.
It'll be fine, Miss Sheila. I'll make sure she handles them all moving forward well.
You better, Belle. Another stunt like that, and the coyotes might have something else to digest.
I'll make sure it never happens again, Miss Sheila.
Good.
Well, we're all done here, mister. Let's get you to the coyotes.
What are you doing?
Taking a break.
Who's in charge here?
I am.
Not anymore.
What?
I'm the new sheriff in town.
Oh, Sheriff. Sorry about my manners, Eddie Redding deputy.
Where's the other one? I thought I had 2 deputies here.
Oh, Mason? Traveler went missing. He went to look into it.
Anything in it?
I wouldn't think so. Roamers don't stay here long enough to put down roots.
But you still want to go investigate?
Yeah, but he don't like staying in the office.
Right. Have other travelers gone missing before?
Maybe. I just chalk it up to outlaws.
Do we have outlaw gangs here?
Well, there's Newman's gang.
Newman. Who is this Newman?
He's a guy. I think he was in the war. Does odd jobs as a handyman or something. May or may not be the leader of an outlaw gang.
Do we not know for sure?
Can't prove anything, Sheriff. There's almost no point in finding out for sure.
This Newman, does he wear a black Stetson and a black bandana?
Stetson, yes. Bandana? Haven't seen it. Why?
Frontier justice is a powerful tool for us, Written. Especially in the face of someone like Newman. Especially if he's the man who robbed the stagecoach I was on yesterday.
What stagecoach robbery?
Stagecoach going from Falcon Ridge to Steel Creek. A highwayman stood us up just outside the town's borders.
And you think it was Newman?
He's the only outlaw operating around here. Unless you know something else you're not telling me.
I don't know anything, Sheriff.
Obviously.
Huh?
When Mason gets back, I want him to show me around the town, meet the locals, all that good stuff.
Oh, I can show you around town. Sheila Saloon, the Headless Cobra. That's the best place to go for a good time, if you know what I mean.
Good time? What kind of a good time?
Oh, cards, girls, occasional song and dance. And she's got some of the best whiskey in the West.
There are laws against half of that.
Oh, not yet. All the men in charge frequent the Headless Cobra.
That doesn't mean you tell people to go there, Written. Can I help you, sir?
Gideon Barker, new sheriff in town.
Mark Mason, pleased to meet you.
Tell me about the missing traveler.
Well, according to his wife, they were on their way to California.
You said, why?
Yes, sir. I'm not 100% sure that they're married, though. No ring. But that's not any of my business.
Right.
They came into town yesterday, and she said that he never made it back to the hotel last night.
What else do we know?
Hotel staff confirms that he checked in yesterday and left after supper, probably for the saloon.
Sheila Saloon?
I would think so.
And what'd you learn there?
I didn't. I don't go to saloons alone anymore, especially the Headless Cobra, and especially on official business.
Why is that, Mason?
What do you think, Sheriff?
I like drink too much, Sheriff. The smell of it, the taste of it, the way the glass feels when I grip it, the sound of ice clinking, just looking at those bottles stacked on the wall.
Well, I'm glad you're brave enough to accept that, Mason.
Thank you, sir.
sure you're good to go in here?
I'm fine, Sheriff, as long as I have someone to use as an anchor. I'm going somewhere in a rush, Newman.
You know, Mason, places to go, people to see.
I don't believe we've met. Gideon Barker, Sheriff.
James Newman, jack of all trades.
Pleasure. I may need to call upon your services, Newman. The range I'm staying at is in quite a disrepair.
Sure thing, Sheriff. Mason can tell you where to find me. But for now, I do have to get going.
Well, don't let me hold you up.
Good day, Sheriff. Mason, Sheila.
Sheriff, I take it.
Yes, ma'am, at your service.
Sheila Brewer, proprietress of this fine establishment. First drink on the house?
Well, I don't drink when I'm on duty, ma'am.
And later tonight. Please call me Sheila. Everyone else does.
Sheila, we're here about some travelers going missing last night. You might have come here?
Maybe. We had a couple strangers come in yesterday, but they both left after last call. I don't know where they went after that.
Would any of these strangers have visited Rosie or Belle?
Well, yeah, they both did. Is that important?
And Rosie and Belle would be prostitutes. Did he mention anything about later plans?
What do you know about late night companionship, Sheriff? Talking don't really apply.
If I may, Sheila, how would a stranger find out about your extra legal activity?
My establishment is one of the worst kept secrets in town. Everyone knows. And because top men frequent the services I provide, everyone tells.
I don't
We
know.
never had to do paperwork before.
Just because he knew he just pile all this stuff on us?
Right.
I need to speak to the sheriff.
I told you, ma'am, Sheriff Barker is very busy, but I promise we are looking into your husband's disappearance.
And I have information on that.
Like what?
I can't tell you.
Fine.
I can only talk to the sheriff about it.
We are just as competent as the sheriff, ma'am.
I'm sure you are. But the sheriff has the prior knowledge. Oh, Sheriff, you know my husband's missing, right?
Your husband? He's the missing traveler?
They said you knew.
Well, I knew a traveler went missing, but I didn't realize it was him.
Sheriff, I was thinking, what if his disappearance has something to do with the
stagecoach
stagecoach robbery?
As soon as I saw you, that thought crossed my mind.
So you know who he is, the robber?
Fairly certain I do.
And you'll get him.
I gotta prove it first, and that takes some time.
Will these help? They're my husband's, I'm sure of it.
Where'd you get these?
A drummer from Steel Creek said he got them from a girl yesterday.
Well, where is he now?
On a train headed east. Apparently they pay more back there.
All right, well, thank you so much. We'll take care of it from here.
Thank you, Sheriff.
What was that about?
The robber, who I'm sure is Newman, didn't take the traveler's cufflinks. So that means someone else did. Or Newman took them when he killed him.
Sir, we don't know that the traveler is there for sure. All we know is that he's missing.
And that a girl sold his cufflinks to a street vendor?
I've never seen Newman with a girl. Are you sure he's behind it?
Positive. But I know which girl saw the traveler right before he disappeared tonight.
I'm pretty sure they have nothing to do with it.
We call girls like them soiled doves for a reason, Mason. Rosie and Belle aren't as innocent to life as you want them to be.
That doesn't mean she's a criminal.
Prostitution is illegal. They are by definition criminals.
You know what I mean.
Are you letting your personal feelings for that girl cloud your judgment?
I'm not in love with Rosie. I just think she deserves better than the way you and every man judge her.
And Belle doesn't?
Of course she does. All right. They're selling a service that men want to pay for. That doesn't mean she should be maligned and treated as nefarious.
Spare me your bleeding heart, Mason.
Oh, and you still want to hang witches? Gentlemen!
Can you stop fighting like children for 1 hour? I'm gonna go talk to Rosie and Belle. I'm not accusing them of anything, Mason. Just asking questions. If you can't behave, one of you take a smoke break.
I want to kill witches? Really, Mason? Did you have to say that?
Did you have to judge Rosie and Belle like that?
Damn it, Mark! I only meant that their line of work doesn't mean they won't actually commit real crimes. There's hard evidence that a woman was involved. Circumstantial evidence points to the headless cobra, i.e. Rosie and Belle. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe they had something to do with it. If the traveler had been to, I don't know, church prior to his disappearance, would you not question the nuns?
Oh. Sorry?
I know. Barker probably thinks I'm some kind of religious fanatic now, as well as lazy and borderline incompetent.
I mean, you got it better. You don't nap during the workday anymore.
Is that the standard by which we judge every member of the workforce?
It's certainly effective.
At least Barker doesn't judge me by your standard.
And what does that mean?
I'm honestly surprised he didn't fire me as soon as he got here.
Maybe he wanted to give you a chance to prove that you belong here.
I don't belong here. I don't think I belong anywhere.
Yes, you do. At the very least, you keep me sober.
Should you joke about that? I know how hard this was for you, how difficult it still is.
Listen, I know you got my back, and I will always be grateful for your help.
You're the reason Barker never fired me, aren't you?
Just be the best cop you can be, yeah?
If you were anyone else, I would quit over principle.
But for me.
For you, I'll do my job better than I ever have. Thanks, Mark. No, really. Thank you for those times when you could have given up and you should have thrown me out, but you didn't. And thank you for the chance to prove that you were right. This badge is worth the fight and we're in it together.
Together you and I, friends and lawmen side by side. There's no outlaw we can't take down together.
Together, me and you, there's no fight we can't get through. Bad guys won't know what to do when we're together.
Now I just have to say you've come a mighty long way. I'm proud to call you deputy and my friend.
Your friend?
There's no one else that has my back. You showed me grace when I lose track. Sheriffs come and go, but we're here till the end. Together,
you and I, friends and lawmen side by side. There's no outlaw we can't take down.
Together, me and you. There's no fights we can't get through. Bad guys won't know what to do when we're together.
What happens next?
I don't know, Poppy.
But you're supposed to know everything. You're my brother. You're my brother.
I know I'm your brother, and I will never put you in harm's way.
I will never believe a word you say.
What's wrong, boys?
Our parents died on Oregon Trail, and I don't know how to take care of us.
Well, if you're interested, I'm looking to expand my enterprises. I could use a pair just like you. Just like you. Just like you.
what do you do?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. On the surface, it's a handyman game.
And below the surface,
Being an outlaw is a lot like being in love. When you find the right team, it works out in your favor. It's a fine wine, just getting better with age. You live the life you want to live, and damn the consequences.
Why are you helping us?
Because you two remind me of me. When I was young and alone, old McMurray took me under his wing. He turned me and created the successful brigade that you see before you. I owe him everything. My life, my skills, my health, even my name.
Where is he now?
Dead. Shot in an ambush a couple of years ago. It's almost a blessing he died before Tombstone.
whose tombstone?
It is a town in Arizona. His youngest was killed in a gunfight with some marshals over there. Just like old McGlenn was like a father to me, Billy was like a little brother. We had some great time together. And he wasn't much older than you two. And I want to take care of you just the way they took care of me. Hard work, when you get it right, the money just rolls right in. You don't get stupid, you're sure to win. It's your whole life. Goodbye, my friends. What do you say, boys? Are you in?
I think I get it.
Being an outlaw is a lot like being in love. When you find the right team, it works out in your favor. It's a fine line, just getting better with age. You live the life you want to live, and damn the consequences. You live the life you want to live, and damn the consequences. He was good to me. Was old man Plank. He took good care of me, if I'm being honest. And I'm always honest when it came to him. Because when I was alone, young and nameless, Newman Glenn gave me his house, his love, and even his name to call my own.
Afternoon, Sheila.
Well, Sheriff, what can I do for you?
I need to see the girls in your back room.
Of course, which one?
Both of them.
Mighty expensive visit, Sheriff, for so early in the afternoon.
I'm not patronizing them, Sheila.
Oh,
I need to ask them questions pertinent to my investigation.
well, of course. Rosie, you and Belle get decent. Sheriff needs to see you on a business matter. His, not yours. Can I get you a drink while you wait?
I'm on duty. Is there a private room?
Only the back room.
That would hardly be appropriate.
Well, could close the saloon for a bit. It's early enough that won't lose too much business, and girls do have a show tonight.
They don't every night?
They perform live music and dance once a week, Sheriff. Back room's open every night. Do you need me to leave, Sheriff?
I'd rather you stayed, Sheila.
Well, of course. What do you need to know?
In your line of work, you meet a number of one-night travelers, don't you?
Yes, sir. We see lots of men for just one night.
How involved are you with Newman's gang?
I'm not, Sheriff.
So,
Miss Sheila doesn't take their business to the back room.
so you never see Newman or his gang?
When we work behind the bar, we serve them. During weekly performances, we'll sing and dance for them and everyone in the saloon. But we've never dealt with them on a professional basis.
Is that profitable, Sheila, to deny customers?
I can't deny anyone a drink, Sheriff, but I can control who sees my girls.
That wasn't the question.
Is how I pay my bills relevant, Sheriff? I don't ask how you profit working in law enforcement.
Sheila, please.
Look, I have men in high places on my girl's payroll. I don't need the likes of Newman and his gang. More importantly, don't want the likes of Newman and his gang. There are other establishments they can visit.
So Newman and his gang frequent your saloon, but you say that they don't touch your girls?
They come to my saloon, Sheriff, because I'm the best. They don't touch my girls because I want to remain the best.
So you're not friendly with anyone in Newman's gang?
Which is Bobby.
And Bobby would be...
My son, Sheriff.
He's gonna marry Belle, Sheriff. Bobby only joined the gang so they can get enough money quick and run away together. Give him a month or two and they'll be gone.
Quick money? Does that include waylaying travelers and stealing from them?
No, of course not.
And how do you explain a salesman that said that a girl sold him certain items belonging to a missing traveler?
We can't help if a man gives us a present for a job well done, Sheriff. And I prefer eating cake to wearing his wife's brooch.
All right, well, that's it for now. Sheila, girls, I may be back in a few days. One more thing, though. What's that on your wrist?
This, Sheriff, this mark proves that we belong to Miss Sheila and the Headless Cobra. Her horse for life we are.
Thank you, Sheriff. What was that about? Why did you bring up Bobby?
I wasn't thinking. I want to be honest.
Honesty, Rosie? Since when do we do honesty in this business?
Oh, don't think you're off the hook, Missy. His wife's brooch just might be the death of us.
He already made the connection. Better to give him a plausible story before he starts looking too closely at us.
Your plausible story probably makes him want to look closely at us. Damn it, Belle.
We only have a problem if the drummer can identify me. If you just let me wear something of Bobby's...
I don't want Bobby involved in this.
Then lend me some money for boys' clothes.
You don't need boys' clothes.
A woman selling a man's personal belongings is curious enough. If you won't lend me money for boys' clothes, I'll just take it from the wedding fund.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. You both know that you're more invested in this than I am. Besides, at the rate we're going, a hat and a pair of trousers won't make no difference.
Fine. You can use tonight's tips to buy some clothes.
Thank you, Miss Sheila.
Are you gonna tell him something?
I'm gonna tell him something.
I believe it when I see
I
it.
should want to see him.
No, I'm gonna jump.
I'm
You
gonna
do it.
tell him.
I want you.
I will.
You can do it.
I will. How did it go, boss?
There's something about the Headless Cobra in Newman's gang. Something fishy. Did you know Bobby Brewer was involved with Newman's gang?
Sheila's boy?
Yeah, he had the bright idea of joining up with Newman so he could afford to marry Belle.
That's no excuse to become an outlaw. I'd marry that girl with nothing to my name.
She wouldn't have you with nothing, Written. Belle's accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
And Rosie would have you as you are.
I'm not asking her to have me.
Gentlemen, I do not care whether or not a prostitute would marry someone. All I want to do is find out who killed the traveler, find out if they killed the other travelers, and stop them from killing anyone else. Is that too much to ask?
No, Sheriff.
Good. Let's go talk to Newman, see if he let slip something useful.
Let's do it.
Do I have to cut you off, Bobby?
My mom says I can stay here as late as I want. And she owns this place, you know.
I am acutely aware that Miss Sheila owns the Headless Cobra.
Well, then you can just leave the bottle.
And who's going to pay for it? Because I know for a fact that Sheila won't.
Don't you love me, Belle?
Okay, darling. told you. We need to save up enough money so that we can get out of this place. And to do that, we need a support system. Like a job.
Well, you make good money.
Sure I do. But you don't want your wife selling her body for sex, do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Then you need to get a job.
Well, my mom, she'll help us. She owns this place, you know.
Yes, I know.
Well, when we get married, I'm gonna build us a house.
Okay, darling.
Oh, and we'll have kids. And dogs.
Okay, darling.
And I'll love you as much as you love me.
Okay, darling.
Good.
What did you do this time?
help you?
I know what you're doing.
I'm just having a drink. Care to join?
You know I don't drink when I'm on duty.
It's a bit late, ain't it? Almost 8?
Criminals don't adhere to normal business hours, and therefore nor do I.
If only we could all be as conscientious as you, Sheriff.
If you had my work ethic, Newman, I wouldn't be here for you. You'd be a man of principle, not some coward engaging in illegal activity.
Yeah.
Quite the accusation. Have any proof?
Not yet. But I'm a patient man. I can wait until you make a mistake.
Sheriff, where one flouting the law and one was informed that the law enforcement was after one would generally avoid making a mistake. One might even skip town.
If one has hubris the size of the West, one might stay and see how long one could get away with crime.
One might. One might also refrain from such criminal activities.
One might flaunt his activities if one thought oneself superior.
One might tarry lazily waiting for a clue to hit his eyes.
One might glean from the field or the stream what he cannot earn like an honest guy.
Oh, come on. Is that all we got?
One might carry himself so scary to hide what's lacking inside.
One might, or one might pay too much attention to things that do not matter at all.
What, like rules?
Yes, or one might live in accordance with words that crumble at a real man standing tall.
If one had a dream to be heard and not seen, acquired by dishonest means and starting needless brawls, one might end up right where he began, a useless, cheating, lying dog.
When every option closes, when one's life is on the line, when one's personal Bible words, one might seek to destroy mine.
The story between these two is something that you call complicated. On the left side, Newman struggles with his outlaw gang. And on the right side, Barker waits for the perfect opportunity to strike. Both of these men don't want to fight, but they will die before they lose. One might just pull the pistol and shoot. One just might. Okay, now gentlemen, let's take our time before we dive to the inside of each other's mind. I can't tolerate false practice with no action. I'm breaking fractions, long work and satisfaction. Why can't these guys just get along for one night? They holding barrels, they scary, don't have a ninja fight. Do they have the balls instead of putting up a simple fight? For one night, the crowd screaming, one night! One might tell the tale of self-preservation. The other hits the ground and loses all of his creation. The one that stands tall holds it all with his stability. He takes the chance and holds it tight and does it doing willingly. They have hate and you can see it in their soul. Whether to take a life or keep under control. The feud is weak, but the story tells a tale. The problem of the matter and the matter is, well, the fact the situation, Newman has an occupation. He got no patience being smart and that's a conversation. His face is breaking, I can see it through his whole nation. Got him stationed, shorting up his words like an abbreviation. Barker sees a man with hate and that's his enemy. I'll be falling back and seeing the stars like it's an epiphany. You're hearing me, but this not the realest me. Bitch up with your wits, no cover, no twist. The dangerous critical chops at the bits. I play it smooth, too much for you. I said it, son. For all the time they disrespect, now I begun. I'm feeling that destiny showing that when there's me, people go flat like the start of the industry. Never so good to me, feeling that women they pointed the K, then now you are telling me. One might, we can look at it, then load the ammunition. One might, start to swim in the
I once had a flourishing gang. I was like Robin Hood, and I had people I could trust. Well, trust is such a subjective word. I had people I could count on. Let's say that. But one whiff of trouble from Sheriff Barker and everyone's wanting to duel in Dalton. Not that I can stop on mine. And 5 against 1 are not the odds in my favor, which is why I need to build up my gang with new recruits. All I have for my credit in this bunch is Bobby Brewer. The town joke. And I won't have him for long. He is in it only to make enough money to marry that prostitute. There should be some kind of law against that. When your mother runs the most popular brothel in town, you should not be able to court one of her whores. But whatever. When Brewer leaves, I need some fresh blood. Enter those young and impressionable boys, Carlos and PAPPI. I do not like that they are the only option left for me in this town. And I have a sneaking suspicion that they will bungle one of my well-thought-out heists and land square in Barker's clutches. Then there will be a noose hanging in someone's future for sure. Unless I can blame it all on SHELIA and her horse. They're not as innocent as one might think. I've seen them dragging bags to Coyote territory. A bag slit open and a dead man's hand flopped out. This could be the leverage I could use against them to avoid the fate of so many outlaws before me. This is it. Crunch time. Time to show these fools the real meaning of outlaw. Or outlawry. Is that even a real word? It don't matter. Lesson 1, gentlemen! To become a successful outlaw, what do you need to know? You need to know how to not get caught. Which is what we go over every single day. Which is what I instill in people who want to join the gang. If one of us gets caught, we all lose. Which is why we have to be prepared. Which is why we just don't waltz into any bank that we pass and demand for their cash. We plan. We make sure we account for every eventuality. Nothing is ignored. Nothing is forgotten. New outlaws start small. Then they work their way up to the heist material.
Oh, I'm heist material, right?
For now, Brewer, I want everybody to be on the same page. Learn together. All that jazz. We all could use more practice. Let the boys follow your example.
When do we get to heist material?
When I say you're ready. I am planning a bank heist later this month, but I cannot guarantee anything.
What do we do for money in the meantime? You said you'd take care of us.
I'll teach you pickpocketing, single-person robberies, etc. Soon enough, you will be able to fend for yourself. I could also take you on as a handyman apprentice, but if it comes to it, there is a slush fund you can use, as long as you intend to replace it soon.
Well, I've never heard of a slush fund.
When do you ever envision needing spare money, Brewer? Doesn't SHELIA take care of all your needs?
Oh, yeah. But she also...
But nothing! I know you don't have any long-term plans with me, and I don't see the need to support you.
Well, I'm saving up for me and Belle.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, Brewer. And your personal life is none of my concern. We work in the present, Bobby, and the slush fund looks towards the future. And I'm not even sure if you're in it or not.
Come on, no.
Now wait. I'll see you all later for more training.
Tell something's bothering you, Bobby. Talk to me.
Newman thinks I'm an idiot.
Do you give him reason to?
And what does that mean?
I've worked this saloon long enough to know that Newman's a straight arrow. He won't pretend someone's doing a good job when they're not.
I guess I'm not as good as an outlaw as I pretend to be.
What do you need to be better?
Hell, I don't know.
Can you shoot?
No. Wait, can you?
Sure I can.
Well, I didn't know that.
I grew hole-in-the-wall pass near Johnston County. Grew up around outlaws and they taught me everything I know. If things have been different, I'd be leading the wild bunch by now.
Damn girl.
Am I teaching you to shoot or not?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Good. Go saloon and get some empty tin cans from the garbage.
Excuse me, Rosie.
Scared him off already, Belle?
Not quite. Got a project for him.
Like what? What are you two doing out here anyway?
Just teaching Bobby to be the best outlaw he can be.
Because you're so well versed in the subject?
I am, actually.
Seriously?
Of course. You know what a commodity a girl my size is to men who live on the wrong side of the law?
You're joking.
Try me. I'm probably better than NEWMAN.
Of course you are. I have no words, Belle.
Well, stay and watch. I want to teach Bobby how to shoot before NEWMAN even thinks about respecting him.
What do I do with these?
Set him up in a pyramid. Target practice. Now, posture is your friend. Feet shoulder width apart. Back straight. Breathe out when you pull the trigger.
Like this?
Good. Relax your shoulders a bit. Ah! What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Do not touch the trigger unless you intend to pull it. You trying to blow your foot off? You trying to get someone killed? No touchy. Capiche?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's unloaded now, but take care. You never know, especially when you're holding somebody else's weapon.
Right.
You were aiming at those cans. Do not even think about firing if someone else is around.
Right.
You care to join us, Rosie?
Absolutely not.
You never know, it might be good practice.
What, like I have to save you from a scared band of outlaws or something?
Stranger things have happened. Okay.
Steady.
Your posture's okay. But, girl, you can't aim for shit. Well, that's one way to do it.
See what I'm saying here?
I never understood that. I really.
This is gonna
How goes it, gentlemen?
All of the missing travelers can be traced back to the Headless Cobra. But seeing it's just about everybody can be traced back there, I wouldn't stake my badge on it.
All of them disappeared without a trace. The rooms cleared out, as they were never here.
Is it possible that they just up and left?
One or two, maybe, not 20.
20 missing travelers. That's more than a coincidence.
NEWMAN could be staking out the saloon and following the strangers. Drunk and spent mix for easy targets.
If that works for NEWMAN, it works for whores as well.
He's right, Mason. You may have to consider the possibility that your girl has something to do with this.
She's not my girl. Can you please stop saying that?
What do you need us to do, boss?
Is it possible to prove that at least one of these travelers is now dead, or are they all considered missing?
Missing? You can't prove death without a body.
Maybe we have to find a body?
Genius, get on that.
Get on wood.
Finding a body. Think like a murderer. Where would you dispose of a dead body?
Bury it. Cut it up and spread the pieces around.
Feed it to the coyotes.
All of the above. All right, Mason, I want you to do a body search. Leave no stone unturned. Meanwhile, Written, I want you to visit a few of the surrounding towns. Talk to the drummers, see if they have anything that could have belonged to these men. Go! Learn things!
All right, let's do it.
lounging around.
Well, we're waiting on you. We're all ready for the bank heist later today.
Heist, PAPPI. Bank heist.
All ready. Do you have your weapons? Masks? Memorized blueprints of the escape routes? Gentlemen, I do not believe you're ready for the bank heist.
But we are, Newman. We can pull off this heist in our sleep. Carlos, this is a stick-up. Give me all your money.
Right you are, sir.
See?
Yeah, that was very believable. Here, treat Sheila as your bank manager.
Miss Sheila? We can't take on Miss Sheila. We're not ready.
Indulge me.
Can I help you?
This is a heist.
Heist? Good luck.
Please, Miss Sheila, we're trying to impress NEWMAN, and he will let us be full members of the gang and join the bank heist later on if we can't heist you.
He's right, you know. You can't just waltz into a bank and expect to pull off a heist without any practice. And never say heist you again. It's rob you. Sheriff, can I get you a drink?
I'm on duty, Sheila.
Soda then. Or coffee, water. Can't have top law enforcement going thirsty. Not in my bar.
Oh, no, thank you, Sheila. I'm here to talk to these boys. I know you two work for NEWMAN.
No, we don't.
I know you two want to join NEWMAN's gang, but he's a one-way ticket to prison.
Spreading malicious gossips about me, are we, Sheriff?
I'm only telling them the truth. I'm trying to spare them the news.
What?
Sheriff, please. None of my associates have ever been hanged, not even close.
That's where you're wrong, NEWMAN. I'm close with someone, and soon the rope will snap. Not long after that, my hangman will be busy taking care of your gang.
Well, you haven't had a good hanging in a long time, Sheriff. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to yours.
I'm looking forward to you proving it.
Sheila, boys.
My son doesn't come home, NEWMAN. I will give the sheriff everything he needs to string you up.
Oh, don't think I wouldn't take you down with me, Sheila. I know what goes on in that back room of yours.
So do people in high places.
Yeah, I know more than they do. More than you think I do.
Nothing illegal happens back there. It's all above board.
Carlos, copy. Why don't you two run along and meet up with Bobby Brewer? Plan the bank heist to the last detail. Account for every contingency. It is not illegal to run a brothel, Sheila. But it is illegal to murder the travelers and sell their belongings.
I don't know what you're talking about. My girls don't hurt anyone.
I can prove enough to have you and your horse executed in a heartbeat, Sheila. I know more about your operation than Barker thinks he knows about mine.
You leave us out of it.
It is not a one-woman operation, Sheila. Both of your horse are going down with you.
NEWMAN?
I'll keep your secret if you keep mine. But if Barker starts looking into those missing travelers, Sheila, I'll make sure he'll see the errors of his way. I'll tell him everything I know. Then our sheriff will burn down this saloon with your horse locked inside, and he'll make you watch. And then he'll hang you.
I'll tell him everything about you.
He won't listen listen to you, Sheila. Your horse murdered the travelers, and you protected them by turning their corpses into coyote fodder. All the reputation you built will be lost.
Please, Newman.
You're beyond begging, Sheila. You're safe from me until Barker tries to put me or mine in a tree for a crime of you and your horse. Then I'll tell him everything.
I understand.
I'm glad.
What did we do to make him find out?
You okay, Miss Sheila?
Newman knows
Knows what?
what we do in the dark.
We spread our legs for men who couldn't give a damn about us in the daylight. We give and we take nothing in return.
Not that. He knows about the murders.
What? How?
I don't know how, but he told me he knows. And he told me he'd turn on us if Barker ever tries to prove that he and his gang are behind the murders.
Are we to take care of him then?
Don't be ridiculous. You can't take care of Newman.
Does this mean we stop?
I don't know. Not nearly as profitable without that extra income.
You can have the wedding fund if things get too bad.
No. I've been dreaming about marrying you since he saw you.
So, your son's happiness is more important to you than your livelihood, your life?
It should be to you.
Look, Miss Sheila, I know you love Bobby, and I know you put what he wants over what I want. But the wedding fund is 90% mine, so shouldn't it be my decision?
You don't get a choice, Missy. If it weren't for me, you'd be dead by now.
Yes, Miss Sheila, and I'm grateful you saved me. But you have to be pragmatic.
I won't put Bobby in that situation.
He's already in a situation, Miss Sheila. He joined an outlaw gang for the money, and he's terrible at it.
You can do better.
You know I can.
What's going on?
Newman apparently knows who killed people, and he threatened to expose us to save himself if it comes to it. And Miss Sheila doesn't want us to take care of him, nor will she let me give her the wedding fund. Gah!
Is that true, Miss Sheila? About Newman? And Belle's wedding fund?
Yeah, it's all true.
But we've taken care of people who learned the secret before. What's so different with Newman?
We've taken care of reckless cowboys and entry-level lawmen. Never the leader of an outlaw gang.
Why don't you take the money, Miss Sheila? If it's your profits anyway, and Belle's willing to wait on getting married, what's the problem?
Belle is the problem.
What does that mean? What's wrong? Is it Bobby? Is that why you want to give Miss Sheila wedding fund?
No. I'd rather not get caught with this racket we've got going on.
Miss Sheila said you're the problem with her taking the money.
Yeah, that's about right.
Want to talk about it? It's okay to say no.
I don't have a choice in this wedding. I can't say no when it comes to Miss Sheila or Bobby. Rosie, maybe I want to postpone this wedding for as long as I can. But I also don't want the sheriff looking too closely at us and finding out what we've done. What I've done.
What do you mean? We've done the same things.
No. Since before I started here.
Like what?
You don't need to worry about it.
Does it have to do with something how you know everything about outlawry? How you could have been one?
I was one. I got in a bit of trouble, well, a lot of trouble. Miss Sheila saved my life. I owe her everything.
That doesn't mean you have to do what she says.
It's a favor that can't be repaid, Rosie. I can't say no.
I can say no for you.
everything we've done. How can you stay so innocent?
What do you mean?
Someone in our position doesn't tell Miss Sheila no and live to tell the tale. I wish... Never mind.
Wish what?
That I knew what Miss Sheila had planned. So I could get you out of this before it began.
There wasn't ever a way out for me.
What do you call that cop of yours then?
Mark, he isn't mine. Just a friend from a lifetime ago.
He doesn't drink, so why does he come to shows if not for you?
Because I'm more like his little sister than a lover, even if I feel the opposite.
You don't know if you don't try.
I won't ask him to share me. And it is sharing, because there is no getting out. Except for you.
I'm not getting out. Even if I do end up saying I do to Bobby. Miss Sheila may take me out of the game, but I'm still beholden to her. And no matter what happens, I'm never leaving your side. I wish there was a way we could up and get away. Leave these horrid days behind, just the two of us. We could find some decent men who don't know just where we've been, who don't care the things we've done, and won't make a fuss.
Maybe brothers who own a farm can keep us safe and warm. We can keep them satisfied and build a family. If only we could leave from here, but Sheila's made it very clear. This tattoo is like a chain that keeps us prisoner. But if only
Together you and I could leave Sheila far behind. We could strike out on our own together. Together, me and you, there's no fight we can't get through. We could make this dream come true when we're together.
What are we doing, Poppy? Is doing worth it?
We might not have a choice, Carlos. We're alone. If we don't heast our way into money, how will we survive?
I don't know, but I don't want us to hang for it.
They don't hang kids.
They do if we kill someone.
Then we won't kill anyone.
And if NEWMAN kills someone and frames us for it?
I didn't think about that.
Mom and Dad wanted me to look after you, Poppy. And I think that means no outlawry.
Then what?
I don't know.
Sheriff! Carlos, Poppy, what can I do for you?
How close are you to hanging one of NEWMAN's gang?
I'm afraid I can't comment on an ongoing investigation.
But you are that close. Like if one goes down, everyone else will follow.
Boys, there are more paths than outlawry and law enforcement. Joining NEWMAN's gang ends only one of two ways. Your life can start with any possibility. Doctor, banker, chef, explorer. Don't follow NEWMAN.
Because he'll be executed?
Did he put you up to this? Boys, murder is a serious business. For your sakes, remember the price of joining with NEWMAN is your life and soul.
What do you mean murders?
NEWMAN killed someone? I thought it was just heist.
Don't say that.
It's never just a heist, Pops. When you rob a bank or a train, there's good money there. But you're taking that money from people who earned it the right way. If someone tries to stop you and you kill them, well, that ceases to be a heist and becomes murder. It's also murder if you kill someone just for the hell of it, even after you've taken them for all they've got.
What can we do, Sheriff? NEWMAN was the only person who ever cared about us since our parents died.
Well, the West is your oyster. You can do anything you want.
Like what? We're kids. Like, we can't go anywhere and we can't do anything.
Trust me, Poppy. You can do more than you think. Prospects are endless. Prospecting is endless.
What is that? Prospecting?
Well, it's searching for gold and minerals in the mines or the river.
And that's good for money?
For sure. If you hit a vein or a load, that could set you up for life.
And if we don't?
others take care of their own. You'll always have a place to eat and sleep.
Where is this place?
Oh, well, there's hundreds of communities across the West. Utah might be closest. I've done some work in Tombstone before. You can go anywhere the wind takes you.
We'll take a train and leave tonight.
Good luck, boys. Send me a postcard when you get there. One day I thought I'd have it all. I've had this dream since I was small, to help the world see wrong from right, to bring darkness into light. Why am I the one to fall? I made myself a righteous man, serving others hand in hand. Why can't they see who I am? I know it's all in God's plan, only the good left to stand. Being a sheriff has been my only love, and now who I ask for pardon and for favor, if it's my time, if it's my coming of age, and live the life I want to live and face the consequences. 'Cause it's hard work, but if I'm right, I'm sure to win. If I don't get stupid, I'll save them. NEWMAN, kiss your whole life goodbye, my friend. You'll have nothing to say in prison.
The sheriff's come and go. You know what I'm doing? We'll be here today.
Boss, I hate to say this, but either the Headless Cobra is more mixed up with NEWMAN's gang than we originally thought, or they're working alone.
What do you mean?
This belonged to our deceased traveler. Warder just identified and confirmed that it wasn't taken in the robbery.
How'd you get it?
I went to Falcon Ridge like you wanted. Talked with all the vendors that recognized the belongings on our list. Guess who sold them the watch?
A girl.
Oh, not just any girl, Sheriff. A girl with a distinctive tattoo on her wrist.
A tattoo, just like Rosie and Belle have.
How sure are you that it's the same tattoo?
100%. 100%. The vendor patronized the Headless Cobra last year and remembered the mark. He couldn't tell me which girl it was. She was wearing a scarf and sunglasses.
So the question becomes, which girl sold the vendor this watch?
I picked Belle. She's getting married, isn't she? Needs the money.
Maybe. But let's go talk to them before we jump to any conclusions.
Let's do it.
Can I help you?
You never said you killed people.
Killed people? Is that what our sheriff told you boys?
He said at your heist get people hurt. that you kill people for no reason and sell their stuff.
Do I now? Hear that, Sheila? Our sheriff told the boys that my gang murders the travelers and profits out by selling their belongings.
Maybe the sheriff was trying to scare them from your clutches.
Or he thinks he knows something.
Or he's trying to protect the boys from a snake.
Or he's about to find out why the most dangerous snake of all is a headless cobra.
We're leaving, Newman.
Fine. I'll see you in the evening.
No, we're leaving for good.
We're gonna go live in a mining camp and not do heasts.
What are you talking about? There's nothing out there for you guys.
Sheriff Barker says we can do anything we want to. And we don't want to die for you. We want to live.
You're not going to die if you do as I say.
We'll die if you shoot someone and we get caught. We'll die if they shoot us and stop a robbery. We'll always die with you, Newman. This way, we can get by without skirting the law.
What are you two still doing here?
We're leaving, Sheriff.
Thanks, Sheriff.
You think the boys will be better off in a mining camp? At least I look after them.
Look after them? You mean to watch them throw their lives away for you?
Oh, and how are your deputies any different? We both lead them into danger that we know is coming, but they don't.
Better a steady income than a life needlessly cut short.
All life ends, Sheriff. Why don't you just live it to the fullest when you have the time?
Can I get you a drink, Sheriff?
No, Sheila, I don't want a goddamn drink. I need to talk to you and your girls again about my investigation.
Ooh. What kind of investigation, Sheriff? Is it the same kind that you've been working on ever since you arrived here?
That is none of your concern, Newman.
It is, isn't it?
Sheila, your girls.
Of course, Sheriff. Rosie, Belle, Newman, leave us.
Remember our deal.
Yes, Miss Sheila?
Sheriff Barker wants to talk to us again. Where's Belle?
Not here. She's out with Bobby.
What?
It's early afternoon and he wanted to walk with her. You know how it is with them.
Mason, go see if you can find Belle. Talk to her alone. Take her to the station if you have to.
Yes, sir.
Rosie, what do you know about the murders?
Murders? What murders?
I asked you before about trinkets from customers. Belle said that you frequently sell on jewelry that they give you.
Yes, sir. But what does that have to do with murder?
It has come to my attention that a girl wearing the same mark that you and Belle have on your wrist sold a pocket watch belonging to a deceased traveler. Now, Redden, why would a man give a soiled dove his pocket watch as a gift?
He would. You'd have to pry a man's watch from his cold, dead hands.
Tell us the truth. Did Belle kill a man to bolster her marriage fund? Or you, Sheila? Running the most popular saloon and brothel must get expensive.
I would very much like to see your proof, Sheriff. Same can be said of any brothel, any saloon across the West. Why target mine? Why assume my girls are behind such atrocities, instead of someone proven capable of such acts?
If you mean Newman, I already know that
Of course I mean Newman. Everyone knows the outlaw king would have no qualms stooping so low as to murder.
And the marks?
I've run brothels for years, gentlemen, at a low turnover rate, but a turnover rate nonetheless. Any woman who once worked for me wears that mark. Thousands, if not millions, of men have seen it. Ain't hard to replicate.
You're awfully quiet, Rosie.
I don't have anything to say.
The hell you don't.
Barker.
You're hiding something, I can tell. There's a secret that you're keeping that you're just itching to tell someone, aren't you? You want nothing more than to speak the truth aloud. Well, go for it. Relieve yourself of the guilt and say it.
I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean, my girl.
Sheriff, not like this.
Hush you! Tell me, Rosie, a man last seen here is found dead. His watch identified by his poor widow was sold to a vendor by a girl wearing the same mark that you bear. There's only one solution, isn't there? All we need is for you to say it.
It was me. I killed him.
Just him? What about the others? Travelers? Drummers?
I killed them all.
You bullied that out of her and you know it.
Go tell Mason not to bother with Belle. And none of y'all live.
Sir.
Come on, Rosie. We need you to sign for that full confession. Who knows? You might not even have to face a trial.
Can't believe they bought that. Time to move on along.
What happened, Miss Sheila? Mason was just about to talk to me when Written told him not to worry about it because his favorite whore's in a cell. What happened to Rosie?
Oh, she confessed to everything and Barker took her into custody.
Why? Is she crazy?
If she can convince him it was a one-woman operation, we're home free.
Did you tell her to do that?
I didn't have to say anything. Her left to save the rest of us.
And now you're run away, classy as ever.
You know better than to speak to me like that, my girl.
You were supposed to take care of us. And now you're letting her take the fall for your idea.
I didn't let her do anything. Rosie confessed.
You didn't do anything to stop her.
Neither did you.
I wasn't here.
And whose fault is that?
You know I can't say no to Bobby.
You dare invoke the name of my son?
The name of my betrothed?
And whose idea was that?
That's not the point, Miss Sheila. The point is, Rosie shouldn't have to face a murder trial alone.
Would you rather it be you?
Yes! She doesn't deserve this.
And you do?
I don't know what I deserve. What I do know is that we should be at her side.
Why? I've done nothing. My hands are clean.
You can use that saintly Madam delusion for so long, until you see the blood covers your hands. You saved my life once, maybe consider doing the same for Rosie.
What happened to my stone-cold outlaw without a conscience?
No conscience doesn't mean no heart. If you won't protect her, I will.
Is it time already? It's still dark.
Still a couple of hours before the trial.
It's not a trial. It's a group of people agreeing that the bitch who confessed to 20 murders should hang for it. Then they make sure it happens.
Be that as it may, I wanted to talk first.
Talk or talk?
Talk. Rose, tell me the truth.
The truth is subjective.
What are you hiding?
Mark, I can reasonably guarantee that almost every man in town knows what I've got.
Do not be like that. You cannot expect me to believe that you killed 20 men.
The signed confession should tell you that I did.
I've known you for a long time, Rosalind.
It's been a while since anybody called me that.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you back then.
You were a kid too, Mark. No one expected you to look after a poor, pitiful orphan girl.
Someone should have. The whole town knew the dust storm was coming and it did nothing to help your parents.
It's 10 years ago. I'm over it. So should you be.
10 years is long enough for a boy to become a man.
Long enough for a girl to become a murderer.
Will you stop saying that? I know you didn't kill them.
But I did.
I do not believe you. And you're doing nothing to save your life.
Because I can't.
What?
I can't do anything, Mark. I'm alone and scared, and nothing's going to change what's going to happen to me.
You hide your fear well.
I'm a prostitute, Mark. I know how to put on a show.
a good time for the truth.
Telling the truth leaves me here no matter what. Telling the truth takes Belle down with me. Telling the truth won't be able to touch the mastermind.
Just tell me NEWMAN's behind it all, and I'll do the rest and put him here in your place.
NEWMAN, he knows what we do, but isn't part of it.
Sheila?
Without saying it aloud.
Just say it aloud and let me help you.
You don't get it, do you? I have to die today. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Mark, they're ready.
You know Sheila's behind this, right?
I knew she wasn't alone.
And you let Barker arrest her anyway?
You try telling that man no when he forces a confession.
Eddie, please!
Sire, both of you. There's nothing I can do.
And you just let him kill her.
There's nothing you can do to stop it. Can we just get this over with?
She's right, Mark. This is happening. Ready or not.
What in the Sam's Hills is taking so long?
Come on. We can't put this off.
Looky here. The murderers were the drop.
We won't know that until after the trial.
Oh, we know that. We also know that there is not a real trial, don't we, Sheriff?
Can't you be civil, Newman? Just be glad it's not you.
I wouldn't be stupid enough to confess about my criminal activities to a sheriff. Whoever does that deserves a date with the hangman.
How drunk are you?
She'll have me a good bottle of whiskey before she skipped town. And can you blame a lonely man for imbibing and speaking the truth?
It's your own fault you're lonely, Newman. Your gang found better prospects.
Prospects. You sent them to a mining camp. And you're calling me the villain.
I just told them that mineral mining was just as lucrative as outlawry and has a significantly lower chance of getting on the wrong side of law enforcement.
I am going to start a new gang, Barker. You just wait and watch. And then we'll see who's on the wrong side of who.
Good luck. Everyone knows that the price of joining with you is their life and soul.
That's the price for Sheila as well. Ain't it, girl?
What does he mean, Rosie?
Nothing. He's been at the drink.
I know what you do in the dark.
I spread my legs for men who can't be bothered to give a damn about me in the daytime. I give and I take nothing in return.
Yeah, not that.
I can't be bothered with your cryptic nonsense, Newman. I have a trial to officiate.
I know about the murder, Sheriff.
So do I. Do you think we just put people on trial for fun?
Not for fun. But she is making your trial a joke.
What did I say about your cryptic nonsense?
Sheriff! Let her go, Sheriff.
I can't do that, Belle. We have to set an example on how we punish murderers.
Murderers like me?
What do you mean like you?
Rosie had nothing to do with it. I was the one that killed them.
She confessed.
She lied.
Belle will do this.
Why? So I can see them hang you after a sham trial? I don't think so.
It's better this way, isn't it?
No! You don't get to die to protect me. You don't get to leave me alone like this. I've killed before, Sheriff, and I'll do it again.
Be reasonable, Belle. She signed a full confession of over 20 murders. I can't turn a blind eye to that.
Then take me instead. All they want is a hanging. They won't know one whore from another.
I can't do that.
Your turn. Do anything stupid, you wind up like the sheriff.
I don't want her to die either.
What are you doing about it?
I wish there was something we could do about it. I wish there was a way to do this that didn't involve an execution. But that's not an option today, unfortunately.
If we can get Sheila, we can make it right.
What do you mean?
Rosie intimated that Sheila was the mastermind and refused to use that information to save her life. Do you know what that means?
Enlighten me?
Rosie and Belle won't kill again, but Sheila would definitely make other girls kill again. Wouldn't you rather go after the heart of the operation?
In an ideal world, of course. I just don't see that as being feasible.
That's the thing. We can make it feasible. Rose, when she got out of this club, she go, okay? Go, Rose. Now, give us everything we need to take down Sheila.
I told you, this symbol binds us to Miss Sheila. Betraying her isn't an option. I'm so sorry.
Miss Sheila's untouchable. Sure, she finds the men nobody would miss, but we're the ones who kill them. We sell their belongings, we get rid of the body, we even go to the places that they were staying and clean that out too. At the end of the day, we're the ones that would hang for murder. And then Miss Sheila sets up shop someplace all over again.
You said she picks men no one would miss. Why pick a man with a wife?
If NEWMAN had taken his ring into the robbery, like he did his wife's, then Sheila would have thought he was the missing traveler.
What robbery?
A highwayman held up their stagecoach on the way into town the morning before you killed him. Got away with some good stuff, so we heard.
That's why he was slim pickings. Somebody already cleaned him out.
MAYSIN, go back to the station. See if you can get a lead on Sheila. I'm going to go to the magistrate, see if we could cancel or postpone this trial, given the new evidence.
You won't find her, Written. This isn't the first operation Miss Sheila spearheaded. You okay, Rosie?
I thought they were gonna hang me.
You know I wouldn't have let that happen.
I know, but I'd die for you, you know.
And I would kill anyone just to make sure that you don't.
How sentimental.
Miss Sheila, how long have you been standing there?
Now, I can't have my girls giving details of my operation to law enforcement. And you both know that the penalty for such a betrayal is death.
You don't know if they can prove anything. All they have is hearsay.
My confession is still on file, Miss Sheila. They have no way of knowing if I said the truth or what I said to save my neck.
They won't know anything for sure when you're dead.
What have you done? It was me.
Oh, it was you, my girl. And your betrayal does merit death. Just not yours. First, it's Belle. Then, I turned my gaze to Officer Boytoy.
You leave Mark out of this.
You were the one who pulled him in, remember? Scared little girl who spills the beans on the most successful operation I've ever run. And for knowing that, he must die. Is that the best you can do? Go on, try again. Would have rather see you hang, but this works just as well.
Go on, do it. I'm not scared of you anymore.
Here, I'll give you another chance to protect him and avenge her. Maybe you'll actually hit something this time.
Help me! She's gonna kill me!
Rosie, what's going on?
She killed Belle, and she was gonna kill me too, if not for your timely approach, good sirs.
Rosie? Wait, why?
Belle wasn't ready to fully commit to the story we told you about Miss Sheila. She wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't have that. I thought I could convince her to run away together and forget everything that happened. But then Miss Sheila showed up, and Belle took her side, Miss Sheila's side. They were going to tell you everything, Mark. And everything hangs me in a tree. killed Belle to keep her quiet. And I intended to kill Miss Sheila for the same reason. You want to know the truth? Part of me is relieved you caught me. Because this mark makes me practically unemployable. Branded by a dead madam. I have no one to turn to for help. All I'd have is the last 2 bits of Belle's wedding fund.
Rosie, what about everything you told me this morning?
This morning, I'm a prostitute, Mark. I know how to put on a show.
Rosie, do you know?
That the only choice is to hang me for this? I know, Mark. I've always known that you can never help me the way you wanted. I've always known the beginning of how my story ends. I am sorry for hurting you with my lies.
Which lies are those?
The ones about my part in the murders. There's no such thing as a sweet, innocent whore, despite what I said. The only difference is the secrets we keep in the dark, and how dark those secrets really are. As it turns out, I'm a killer and a thief, and you'll hang me for it before the day is out, won't you?
Yeah. As soon as we get back into town. The judge wouldn't even think of postponing the trial, not with your written confession. And he ordered the execution to be carried out before noon. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
If at all possible, Written, don't let him be there.
Don't worry. I won't.
And please, make sure I haven't driven him to drink again. He's got a problem.
I know. I'll take care of him.
Thank you.
If you care so much, Rosie, why did you do it?
The truth, I didn't have a choice.
Just between you and I? What is the truth? The real truth?
The truth is, I've killed men, robbed their corpses, sold their belongings, crimes of which I'm unequivocally guilty, and crimes for which I'll hang.
It doesn't answer my question.
I know, but the truth has to die with me. It's the only way to protect the innocent.
Well, here I am all alone again. Never knew my mama. Died the day she had me. My daddy, well, he loved me best he could, which wasn't very much. Sold me off for a winter's meal. That's all I was worth. As a little girl in a grown man's world, well, you can about imagine the rest. Ever since, I learned the hard way. Only one who can pick you up when you fall is you.
We
ruined enough.
I thought you would like to know what happened. Your feisty one killed Barker, and your quiet one got blamed for killing your feisty one. Tell me, Sheila, was it just a random mark, or did you know that I robbed and murdered that day?
Does it matter?
It matters if it was a coincidence, or you're trying to get found out.
I thought Belle would be the one to confess when Barker came knocking. She always had a fondness for Rosie.
You wanted her to be arrested.
She was becoming a liability. Bobby loved her too much, and wedding fund was growing faster than I wanted. I couldn't let my son marry her, so she had to get out of the way, or be gotten out of the way.
Clever. Now that I know what kind of a little tricksy minx you are, I do have a proposition for you.
Don't be ridiculous.
You need a team, I need a team. What say we work together?
Together you and I, war and outlaw side by side. Nah, why would I agree to that?
Do you know how many of my well thought out heists became nothing because we needed someone smaller and flexible? Your girls can help my gang with the heist.
And your men? I'm sure they don't want to deal with my particular brand of clientele.
No, but they could provide you security, keep the girls safe from any rough customers. You could also help me find something better than a back room of a saloon.
Like a parlor house?
Together, unlimited options, Sheila. We could expand our enterprises. And if you ever needed a girl to be taken care of, my guys can do that without disrupting your operation.
And if you need a lawman to look the other way, my girls can provide the right incentive. Always wanted a companion, never let anybody else in.
And I've lived 1,000 lives round the bend, and I've always wanted
A friend?
a companion, business partner.
I see.
Okay, wait, before we start this hoedown, we would like to present some flowers to our beautiful music director. And we would also like to give flowers, I only have 2 hands, to our lovely stage manager.
Go Bailey!
And now it's time for a hold down.
Yeah!